Hi guys, welcome on Friday. Fitness yoga morning, which means is compared the evening one is a little bit easier. We will see. But drink and you're ready to start. Okay, place your feet hips apart. Inhale, arms up. And slowly exhale. Try to reach high. And when you exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. One more. Now, place your fingers, palms forward, head down. To stretch your upper back, but your holding position nice and upright. Okay, so not only bending forward, just stay nice and upright. Inhale, lift your arms, and slowly exhale. Change the camera because you can't see everything. You're not on there. Okay. Now inhale, lift your arms, slowly exhale. Holding your posture position this side, just moving your arms from your shoulders. So slowly mobilize your shoulder joints. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale, arms up. Slowly exhale. Strong muscles, abs and glutes. Slow movement in here. And just stretching your left side. Moving from your waist up. Inhale and exhale. Now your right. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Right arm, inhale and exhale. Straight. Exhale, bend your elbow. Keep your elbow pointing up. Inhale and exhale. And relax. And now left. Inhale and exhale. One more. And relax. Lift your shoulders and relax. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale, arms up. And slowly forward to our hands on the floor. Step back to down the position. Let's march on the spot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Check how's your head position. Look down all the time. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. To the top of your mat. Low hips, knees bent. Rock your arms side to side. And now back and forth. Nice stretch for your legs, especially the upper part. Down that position again. Left leg up, inhale, and exhale. With down dog or moving to plank. Inhale and exhale. And now you're right. Inhale, exhale, coming down dog. Still works to build a strength in your upper body and your core. Last one. On your four. Tuck your nose under, arch your back, look forward or up. And exhale from your hips. Tuck the pelvis under to stretch your lower back and feel active muscles in your belly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now right leg forward. Body 90 degrees angle. Underneath both knees. Inhale, arms up. Slowly exhale. Strong glutes on your left side if you can. Try to tuck your pelvis under, like thinking about keeping your lower back almost flat. This tiny movement in your hips helps you stretch front of your left leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Elbows behind. You can move your leg further. So you can move your body. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale and exhale. Straight house the upper body, keep it upright. You're feeling, you're pulling back, pulling forward. Better. Don't go that deep. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. Now, left leg to the front. You can try make this tiny movement to activate glutes and abs and stretch front of your right leg now. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Arms behind, more space. So move your left leg forward. And now your hips inhale and exhale. Upper body. Still the same, nice and tall. Maybe two more. Inhale and exhale. And now step to the front and forward again. This time, shake your head. Yes and no. Now if you feel legs wider, you can rock your body side to side. Slowly, feet together. Let's roll up. Your knees bend while you upright. Now stretch your legs. Lift your arms. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Hands in your hips. Spread your toes. And let's try to play the balance. First, put both feet on the floor. That's a preparation for what is coming next. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Remember what is the center of the gravity, which muscles need to work right now. Abs and glutes. Inhale and exhale. Okay, strong right side to lift your left. Inhale and exhale. You can continue this movement, or maybe you really hold balance on one leg, hands in hips, or try to still controlling balance, placing left or both hands around your left leg. Position upright, maybe some of you ready to pull your knee higher, closer to your chest, but your right leg, the best if you straight on it. Inhale and slowly just relax. Control left side, especially muscles around your hip. Inhale, exhale. This movement still works. You're slowly building the strength in your body, but you got the time to catch the balance when you lift again and challenge your muscles. But if you're fine, you can hold, lift and hold. Keep your right, keep both. Lift your leg higher, closer to your chest. Shoulders down. Big smile on your face. Inhale and slowly exhale. Perfect. Again, strong right leg and left. Inhale and exhale. Strong glutes to push hips forward as you try to move your leg out to feel the stretch. Left like your inner thigh. Inhale and exhale. Can continue or hold or check where you can place your left foot to keep good balance. We are avoiding placing foot directly on your knee joint. So if you can lift higher, but not that high to place your whole foot above your knee, just place your heel, okay, but above your knee joint. Or maybe some of you ready to place with me. Just remember, it's not about resting your leg because it's going to slide down. It is to work muscles against each other. Your left foot and your right leg, they're pressing against each other for good position. So the left foot stays high. Hands and hips, or maybe ready to lift. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Strong glutes, especially left side now. Remember, it's all about controlling your position and your muscles. So if you're struggling to hold the balance, back to the previous option or even the first one. Takes time to make this position. That's all about feeling the stretch in the right place and build the strength, holding the right position posture. Strong muscles support, stabilize your hip, left side. Inhale and exhale, not with your hips, it's not like this. We like to improve the range of movement in your hip. Now you see right. So it's only your leg. If you notice, the rest of your body start to follow the same direction as your leg. You need to stop the movement because it's just too much muscles tight and you can't go with your leg. This is movement only your leg. Inhale and exhale. And hold higher, maybe here, or really high. Right foot. Squeezing glutes on your left even stronger. Right as well. If you're ready for next step, arms up. Inhale and exhale. I know some of you are going to try catch the balance of your arms away from your body. Believe me, it's easier when you've got your hands in your hips and think about this area. So as much as you control what's going on here, that's the center for your balance, okay? For your gravity. As much as you engage these muscles, you've got better control. So holding hands here, just bring the attention to the right place. Instead, you just focus on your arms and you're still wobbling all around, okay? Inhale. And exhale. Maybe one more. And slowly relax. Legs together. Right foot behind. Going to lift your leg as straight as you can. Inhale and exhale. If you try higher, you notice you're leaning forward, which is fine, but flex your foot. And keep your toes, right foot pointing to the floor. So really pushing your heel back to activate muscles in your right leg. You can support yourself, holding the chair in front of you if you need to, or you can practice without the chair as well. If you're not trying too much, okay? As long as the balance is with you, you can try higher or even hold. Maybe that's the position. That's okay. As long as you're not moving your leg out, you've got this. You've got the balance. So leg is the same position. It's just moving back. It's not this way because you're losing the balance. Balance is here. So you need to hold your hips square, facing forward. That's why leg is in the same line, but you're just lifting up. So you're ready to hold the balance. Lower to touch the floor if you need to. Higher to adjust lower down, deep hands in hips, or you can reach arms behind for your opposite elbow. Look down, flex your right foot. Use the strength from your hamstring and your glutes, your right leg. Inhale, slowly exhale, and relax. How was it? Good. Left leg. Inhale, and exhale. Just checking how high you can lift your leg, and at the same time, how much you can move your upper body. So think this is one straight line. As you look higher, your torso going lower, or maybe they reach the same position. So you're making like a T-shaped letter, but remember your foot pointing to the floor, which means you've got left and right hip the same height. If you make this movement, you're going to lose the balance. Simple as that. If you're ready to hold, doesn't matter how high is your leg, just make sure you're controlling your position and you're smiling, you're enjoying this pose. And slow relax. Okay, legs wider, your feet pointing forward, hands and hips, and slowly bend forward to stretch back of your legs. Done it already, but just one leg, so it's more intense. Now I'm stretching both together at the same time. Watch your lower back needs to be flat. Chin to your chest. That's the message for you. You don't have straight spine. That's your position. When I'm going even lower, I'm blocking the movement with this position of the spine. And I'm not stretching anything here at all. To stretch your legs is what's the position in your hips. That's why you've got your hands in your joints. Because you need to tilt pelvis forward to move your torso down to the floor. If you're bending your knees, that's another sign from your body you're trying just too hard. Inhale. Remember, you need to feel the stretch. Back of your legs. If muscle hamstring is really tight, you're going to feel even just behind your knees. Inhale and exhale. Common mistake, people just pushing all the way back. So you don't have your hips directly above your ankles. Be aware, and if you're ready, instead of going lower, stay the same and try just to shift balance, lean forward. Okay? So as you one day achieve this line here, instead pushing back. Because you can go lower, but you're not stretching your hamstring anymore because you're just releasing, moving your hips back. So lift your chest and try the movement forward instead. And if you're now ready for deeper stretch, without moving back again, you're trying to go lower with your upper body. Slowly all the way up. How's it? Good stretching? Okay. We need some break. Sure, guys. Okay, on your four. On your four. Right leg straight. And you're going to lift your right arm. Inhale, as you exhale. Rotate your arm and try to bring behind your back. Bend your elbow. Inhale, palm facing to your right. Exhale, rotate and try to reach behind your back. Inhale and exhale. Shoulder here. Back is nice and straight again. Not pushing back. We're trying to hold shoulder, hand in the line, as well as your knee and your hip. Inhale and exhale. How's your head? It's a good position to build the strength in your neck right now. So use this chance and hold your head neck with your spine line. Dropping down, just hold. Last one, inhale and exhale. Okay, now slowly go up. Strong glutes, pushing your hips forward. Bring left arm, inhale, slowly exhale. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Okay. Now left leg. Check how is your knee compared to your hip. If you're trying to move your leg too far, so your knee is not in the line of your hip and the board, this can bring your left closer to hold this straight line, knee and hip together. And now left arm, inhale, exhale, rotate and reach behind your back. Inhale and exhale. Back straight again. Inhale and exhale. Check your smile. And check how is your head to this side. If you forgot to activate your muscles, or using right now, which means your head is the right place. It's not resting on your right shoulder. Inhale, slowly exhale. Left again, strong muscles in your glutes. Inhale and exhale to your left side. Inhale and exhale. One more. And slowly relax. Okay, now on your forearms, reach for your opposite elbow to find the right distance between your arms. Press your elbows to the floor. Now place your fingers together. So you got this right position. Okay, like a triangle with your forearms. And check when you're already. If your chin is close to your hands, which means you're pushing too much weight forward, or you just place your hands too close. Okay? As you start on your hand underneath your shoulder, and where was your hand? You're just placing your elbows to find the position, and that's it. Okay? How is your lower back? Trying to tuck your pelvis slightly under to keep your lower back flat. Few muscles in the front engage. And again, where is your head? The muscle is super weak. Every single position is a chance. You're going to drop your head down. If you really think about it, where's my head? How is my neck? If it's relaxing, or actually I'm using this right now, every pose, to make these muscles work, make them stronger. Okay? And now knees, feet together. Going to press your elbows to the floor as you're lifting your left leg. So it's not because of this movement, it's because of strong muscles in your core, back of your left leg. Inhale And exhale, squeeze your glutes. Your left side, flex your foot to stretch your calf. Inhale and exhale. It's not about how high, because that position you need to take right now is from your hip. When you hold the same position of your leg and you just correct position of your hips, this is how high you lift, and that's okay. Inhale and exhale. Maybe two more. It's a hard work from the back of your leg. Okay, now we're right. Inhale and exhale. Remember, not from your hip, just leg to the moment. Left and right hip still parallel to the floor, same height. Inhale, exhale. Then have your head. Inhale and exhale. One more. On your form, left leg forward. I need to place both hands on your right side. So if you need more space, move your left out. Okay. And when you inhale, try to move back and exhale, move forward. Squeeze your glutes on your right side to support the lower back as you're pushing hips to the floor. Maybe it's a tiny inch, small movement, or you're able to move much more, which means you've got more mobility in your hip joint and good flexibility on your left side, as well as front of your right leg. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Now, bring your left foot towards your hands, and you're trying to lift your left arm, twist your left side. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Watch how is your leg. Try to pull in as you're lifting your left higher. Show it from the front. What you can do to just compensate the stretch. So you can go this way. You want to stretch your left hip with this twist. So as much as you're twisting and you're lifting up, you're putting your knee towards to your right side. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And now you're right. First, move your right away. So you can place hands if your shoulders are apart. If you place a hand too close, you don't have the right position for your upper body. Okay, so you have more space. And first, inhale and exhale. So moving back, you're going to feel stretch. Right leg. It's up to you. You know your body the best. You're feeling right now. If it's enough, or you can try for more. Inhale and exhale. Again, if you're bringing chin to your chest, you get a round back. So better just hold this position for now and slowly work with your muscles. Give them time for the next option. Maybe not today, but always is next time, next week. Inhale and exhale. One more. Okay, placing your foot right now across your right hand and watch your right leg as you twist to your right side. Keep your knee close to your body. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Okay. Let's sit. With your legs front to you. Got your right leg straight. Left foot. And you just trying to pull your chest towards your leg. To holding position as upright as possible. Okay, maybe for now it's here, but you're still trying to move forward, which means you're activating the right muscles. Right? That's the way to work for better posture, better muscles control. So don't worry if you can't go, but you're trying. Okay, just think about it. This is what I'm trying to do. It's no movement, but I'm really trying. I'm really focused on this one. What you actually say right now. That's the start. All right. And now, try to lift your leg. Sounds so easy. Inhale, floor, exhale, engaging abs. Inhale, relax your abs, exhale, again. I know, this looks super easy. My leg is actually heavy. You don't have any extra weight to really work for strong muscles, especially this one is so hard to activate them. But this simple movement works really well for strong muscles here, nice shape of your leg, and strong core as well. Inhale, exhale. Don't worry, don't try too hard because that's what you need to do. It's not from the muscles, it's because your body starts to use the balance. So you can lift higher as long as you're holding your position the same. Notice, okay, yeah, I'm leaning back. That's too much. Okay, I think that's enough for your right leg. Let's do your left. Again, bringing foot as close as is comfortable for you to trying bring chest towards your leg and shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now you can't even lift your leg right now. It's like, dear me. That's okay. As long as you're trying, the muscles are working right now. And this is what you want. Okay? Activate the right muscles. Here and ups. Nothing on your shoulders. Shoulders down. And when lifting leg, pull your shoulders down. Maybe one more. And relax. Cross legs. My trick to find the right position, because usually we don't have that much flexibility in hips, glutes, core is not very strong, so most of the people sitting like that. My trick is just leaning forward, lifting your body off the floor, and as you're still holding this position, you just sit. And now you're sitting more upright. But if this one still is like mission impossible, blocks to sit higher. No blocks, that's fine. Could be blanket or pillow, 2 pillows to sit higher. Because to stretch glutes, lower back and your hips is holding your pelvis upright or even tilt forward. Okay? If you're sitting like this and you need to try any movement forward, it's not doing anything for your legs because this position, shape of your spine, is blocking the movement. I can't stretch anything in my legs. Okay? Just put the strain in my neck. So that's my trick, but doesn't work for you. Just start to practice any sitting with cross legs position, just holding your hips higher. As I mentioned, blocks, blankets, pillows. All right? And now bring your arms when you inhale, try to stretch chest, pulling shoulders back and pushing chest forward. Don't worry, the muscles super tight, maybe arms here as well. Yeah, how I'm going to push my chest. Again, you're just thinking what you'd like to do, and that's it. Inhale, and your body is going to activate the right muscles, even if it's not movement right now. They're still working, and that's all it's all about. Inhale and exhale. So if you're more flexible, you can even lean forward. Inhale and exhale. So you can stretch your chest, but your hips, glutes, lower back at the same time. If you focus on all these things and you're still ready for more, you can activate your abdominal muscles. Inhale, get ready, exhale, pulling belly through the spine to work for strong core at the same time. But if you're new, everything is just too much right now, let's stay on the position and movement of your arms. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your arms behind, palms facing back, so you have the same position, alignment of your shoulders. And you're trying to press your fingers close to your body, close to your hips. Movement from your shoulders. You try to pull them back and down. Okay, but if you have to round back, maybe that's the position. Again, as far as much as you're trying, muscles are active. And that's what we need. It takes time to bring more flexibility, so you're going to feel more movement, but when you're really trying, okay, there's no movement here, but I'm trying, muscles active. The muscles of the back get pull in to stretch your chest, and session by session, you're going to feel you've got this movement you can control right now and feel the difference from here to pulling shoulders back. But I know some of you are more flexible, so you can walk with your hands further behind, or even place your hands nice and flat. But again, chest is high. This is option to stretch deeper your chest and your shoulders. So I show it here. You need to really squeeze your shoulder blades to pull your shoulders back, to feel deeper stretch at the front. If you struggle with your breaths in this position, just go easy. Bring your hands closer, because the breathing needs to be comfortable. If you don't have this flexibility, you actually can't open your rib cage. Okay? Because it's not that much flexibility. You're stretching already. So if you struggle with your breaths, go easier, move forward, and make sure you can breathe deeply and slowly without any problems. And slowly. Let's stretch. Other side, holding position the same, nice and tall as much as you can, and just pushing your arms forward. It's not from your upper back, it's just from your arms. You have to feel the stretch, but without changing alignment of the spine. Spine is nice and tall, and lower back almost flat. And slightly look down, not too much. And release. Okay. Let's lay down on your back. Cross legs, hands or arms if you're not lifting your head. And now you can rock your hips side to side. If you'd like to, you can turn your head opposite direction. Really good stretch for your neck to release any tension in your shoulders as well, neck area. Nice stretch. It is a nice stretch. Back to center. Arms by your side. Left foot on the floor. Right leg. Inhale and slowly exhale. Feel stretch back of your leg, so it's not about keeping straight, is feeling the stretch. Okay? And it's comfortable, not pulling, you're not forcing too much. Inhale, leg could be really low, as long as abs engaged, you got them under control, and lower back is flat. You don't want any movement from your hips like this. People just asking constantly why I'm doing the core exercise, laying down my back. I feel my lower back is sore or even pain after the exercise. That's why it's a tricky part to actually focus and really feel the control of your muscles, which is the case to support position and hold the right alignment for your spine. So try to think about pressing lower back to the floor in this one, okay? If you've got lordosis, which means you've got this curve in your lower back bigger than normal, of course, you're not going to be able to keep your lower back completely flat on the floor because you're going to feel massive stretch. So find the balance. You're still trying to press, you're feeling the stretch, but that's the way to activate muscles of the front of your core. Inhale and exhale. And now push your right over your left, your arms away, and let's try rock your arms, rock your hips side to side. Watch your opposite shoulder is on the floor. Inhale and exhale to your left, and the position work. If you can't reach the floor, bring your left arm closer, so it's going to block the movement, and you can easily hold your right leg off the floor, but still you can feel the stretch on your right side. But if you find arm away, more space to place your right foot on your left side without lifting right shoulder. If you're more flexible, this one is okay. Stretch here, comfortable. You can try for more. Pull your right leg. Look up or turn to your right side. It's a nice stretch all the way on your right side, not only your hip glutes, but also back the right side and chest, shoulder. Good, very good stretch for your lower back as well. Back to center. Arms beside your body, like, so you know what to do, how to control abs even if it's your first time and it's so tricky to actually figure out how to control these muscles, how to make them work. Think about pressing the lower back to the floor. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Your arms. So first, small movement, just to find out how far you can go. On your right. Inhale from your left and exhale to your right. Maybe just like this, which is fine. You need to start somewhere, and everybody is different. You know my motto, yoga is for everyone, but everyone's yoga is different. That's why. Okay, first break your right side. Got this support, but still at my stretching your left side. But maybe you're ready to reach lower. Not completely. Again, bring your arm, make a fist and rest your heel, or you can use something to support your leg. Still good? Why not? You can try. You will know straight away if it's too much. You're going to feel left shoulder is over the floor. Look up or stretch your neck. Look into your left side. Deep breath in and slowly out. Back to center. Done. The longer part, you're stretching. Now you can be ready for relaxation. So first stretch all your muscles, from your fingers to your toes, your heels to your fingers. Arms by your side, palms facing up. Just be ready, or if you want to be more comfortable on your sofa, just use this safe transition for your lower back. Okay, jumping straight away from laying down flat on your back. Get yourself ready. I'm going to change the music to something which helps you relax right now. Close your eyes. Listen to your breaths. Deep breath in. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Out. Relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your neck. Letting go. Relax your shoulders. left, right, relax your arms, left and right. Relax your hands, left hand, right, deep breath in, out. Now relax your hips, left, right, relax your legs, left leg, right leg, relax your feet, left foot and right. Your body is heavy. Your body is relaxed. Your body is relaxed. Enjoy this moment. Your special time. And now take a deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes. If you would like to continue your relaxation, stay where you are. If you like to finish, very slowly, start to wake your body. Start fingers in your hands, toes in your feet. Still laying down. Give yourself a good stretch. All your muscles to small. Wake up. Stretch all. You don't have to rush. You can stay where you are. If you're ready to sit, remember the safe transition to keep your lower back happy. If you're sitting with me, inhale arms up and slowly exhale. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this session. It wasn't too hard, hopefully. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and hopefully I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. Have a nice weekend. Stay safe, healthy, and tune with us. See you next time.